It's the New York Mets taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
In there for strike one. Squirts away a little bit. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. With nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Christian Moore up now for the Mets. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
The pitch. Right side, Gillespie. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
So up next for New York, Bryce Eldridge. On the ground to the left, Lopez. On to first, out number 2, and another run comes in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, John Gillespie. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
No, that's up.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Man at second.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
That's out to center field. Vasquez makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the dirt.
0-2.
Time called. Santos off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs, no hits. Carlos Rivera, the next Twin up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Number 3 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
That's the ball.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that one is downstairs. It's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Number 3 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Gillespie. And there's one down. One down. Bryce Eldridge up now for the Mets. That one the other way. Mayo throws to first in time. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Juan Soto now. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And they now lead by 9. So first and second with 2 outs. John Gillespie will hit next. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take game 1 of the series on the road. Number 3 had a solid game for them, a real contributor. It's the New York Mets taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Christian Moore getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Langford gets under it, and that'll do it. 1 out, base is empty. Wyatt Langford digs in now. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. One out, base is empty. Crespo with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. That one missed.
2-2.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Langford makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Number 3 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Here's your 1. And that one is inside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lopez. Off balance feet. There's 1. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
The 1-2. There goes the runner. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Stretches out and hauls it in. 9 men. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now the left fielder. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Just missed. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He made him pay for that one. His 52nd home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 10-6. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty, one away. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Lopez. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, and it hits the base.
The catcher, number 7.
Two down, base is empty. Sergio Santos, the next to hit. The Mets down to their final strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that'll do it. Number 3, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Only one hit, a home run.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
It's the New York Mets taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, number 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Zimmer back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Number 3 looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game.
You know, Boog, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Manny Vasquez. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Ball 1, no strikes. And now the runner at first with 2 gone. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the patio and gone. See you later. A towering shot to center. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 2-1. Singy, that's number 300 for his career.
Well, indeed, this is a moment he'll never forget, Boog. 300, such a special number, and so are the names he wants to pass coming up on the career home run list.
Back in Minnesota, and now the right fielder, Bill Burdick.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground to the left, and it kicks off the bag. Throw cut off to second, and he's out, trying for two.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, number 3. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Corrals it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, the second
We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, number 3. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Asensio takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Turner, the next to hit. And that one hammered. That's bad. Leaping, and it's gone. He got just enough of that one. His first homer of the year. It's 5-3. Bill Burdick now at the plate. Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Number 3 moved into impressive company in this game as he hit his 300th career homer in the big leagues.
Very impressive company, Boog. Even if he hung up the spikes tomorrow, he'd be ahead of guys like
It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Down the left fielder, and Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Upstairs. Fly ball down the line. McCarthy makes the play, and it's out number 3. So only one hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. One inning in the books here. It's the Mets 1 and the Guardians nothing. 1 out, runner at second. Montero getting ready to hit. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Burns back to work. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ball.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Sebastian Walcott. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Number 3, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On a line, base hit. Man at first, and next for the Mets, Christian Moore. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Righty delivers. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 3. Uribe back to work. Foul ball there. Uribe, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. That one almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's towards center. Jamison in position. Nabs it, and there's one down. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Number 3 did well. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Frank McCarthy. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped left field. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting.
Back here at Citi Field. Now here is number 3. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and singing, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Rico back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. His 54th home run of the season, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and they have that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Art Roberts. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And a pitch. In the air, center field. Jamison on the move. And makes the grab. And there's one down. So up next, Frank McCarthy. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Swing and a foul out of play. To third. Tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Abe, 24 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Jamison sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 down. So digging in, Chris Rosenberg. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets even this series up at a game apiece. Number 3 had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in, Art Roberts. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 3, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Home run number 55 on the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Alvin Jamison. Line drive, base hit. The throw in. And he's out easily. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Over to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, runner at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Nick Kurtz. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 3.
The left fielder, number 3.
Para back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. His 56th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, number 3, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 outs. And that misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Santos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just outside. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking. So no run. So bases all loaded up. Roberts the next to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. Gonzalez back to work. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run's in. The 2nd run scores. Coming home. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
High fly ball down the left field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 3-2. In the air, left field. Under it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
This could end it. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Number 3 had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because